Hello, and welcome back to the Rising Superstream. I've only been away for like 5 minutes, but I can already see that people are upset because I'm playing fucking Werehog music. Enjoy your Werehog battle theme, I love it. It's actually such a good song, just be happy we're not playing Sonic Boom music. So we're here today for this Nintendo Direct, as you can see up that in that direction. Fuck, the inversion is really getting me. Nintendo Direct's happening, and today it's happening in 4 minutes. By the way, so I gotta truck through this little intro. Nintendo Direct, they've explicitly said it is focused mainly on ARMS and Splatoon 2, but will also have information on 3DS and Switch content, whatever that means. So what you should expect is ARMS and Splatoon 2 and some other stuff, but I wouldn't expect big announcements here. Rio Gascar asks, prediction on ARMS release date. He's predicting 1.5 months from now. I'm really hoping for May. Because Mario Kart's this month. If they had May for that, and then Splatoon in like June, July, they'd have a really good lineup. I'm really hoping May. I think it's too optimistic. I think it's only going to be like June. Maybe July if we're not lucky. I'm really hoping May. I think my biggest thing that I would like is like, if they released an ARMS demo, that'd be dope. And I'm not going to be that guy who goes, if Nintendo doesn't release an ARMS demo, this game's not going to sell. No, I'm not that guy. But what I am going to say is, Nintendo, if you don't let me play ARMS within an hour, we're going to have a talk. No. I would love to see an ARMS demo come out of this, and if it does, we're gonna stream it right away. But I don't know. Yeah, so I guess they'll probably also announce that Mario Kart 8 Switch bundle that got leaked this morning. I guess I don't think we'll hear Mario Odyssey release date. I think we'll see that probably more towards E3. We're probably not going to hear about Virtual Console here. Most Refined Kella. That seems like a big thing for them to announce. Macaulay Culkin asks, do you think it'd be a timed thing like the test fire if there is a demo? I think so, because I think they'd want to stress test servers more than like let you play it for fun. So I don't know. Here's hoping. Oh yeah, I didn't know there was Leaks Archer Extra. I would like to stay agnostic to any of the leaks other than that Mario Kart bundle that like pretty much blew up. Yes, I do have the Summer Lesson page pinned, because I want to get it. Oh my god, wow, their allocations have been pre-sold. Well, shit, I guess I'm not getting it. Oh, that just makes me unhappy. Oh, fuck. Well, they had it, and it was like 90 Canadian dollars, and I was like, oh, I don't think I can justify that. I mean, I want it, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't think I can justify that. Oh, fuck. But Nintendo Direct, gotta focus, gotta keep on brand today. Yeah, I hope we see release dates for Ever Oasis and for Pikmin. Personally, I feel like this is gonna be one of those shorter directs that's like 20 minutes long, topsies. It'd be fucking amazing if this turned out to be long, but usually they put like the length of time the direct is when it's a big one, so that everyone gets excited. Yeah. Brett Assassin says, you have really few bookmarks. This is my Rising Superstream Chrome profile, and it's just so I have quick access to Twitch and YouTube and Gmail and Streamlabs, all the shit I need, right? On my actual Chrome profile, I have like way more bookmarks, so. Wow, Most Refined Kala says it's confirmed to be around 35 minutes. Also, Higui Daze says it's confirmed to be 35 minutes. Holy shit, 35 minutes, that's big, actually. That's big. Fuck. It'd be nice if we got some new announcements, but I don't know, I'm not crossing my fingers. JG says, since Square Enix is considering Switch content, what would you like to see the most from them? So I've seen a lot of people talking about Square Enix and Switch. A lot of people upset that Dragon Quest XI hasn't been announced for Switch formally yet. Square Enix already has 3 games announced for Switch. They're doing really good on Switch content. What would I want from them? Gotta answer quick. I guess more of the world ends with you, but I don't know. Anyway, Direct time. Sorry, guys.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo Direct.
Let me know about the volume level.
Nintendo, and I'll be your guide. Nintendo Direct will continue to deliver information on a variety of products, including Nintendo Switch. Today, we'll take a deeper dive into ARMS and Splatoon 2. But first, let's start with Nintendo 3DS.
All right, time to speed run through some headlines.
Whoa, look, we
One
got.
fateful trip through
Did
the
you see there was
stars.
question marks?
Captain
But there was a
Olimar
list of
once
visible.
controlled the SS Dolphin
There was a
II,
list of visible
crash
announcements
landed on
there.
a new planet inhabited by Pikmin. And his first 2D platformer will give you a new perspective on his adorably fierce partners.
Oh, I like that
He'll
opening
explore the
cutscene.
planet secret by secret to find thousands of sparklium seeds and treasure to refuel his ship. Use the touchscreen to throw Pikmin into action and team up like never before.
I think you guys all know I
Will our
love
half-pint hero find a way
Pikmin.
to
So
save
despite the fact that this is
himself?
very different, I'm
There's
very
only
excited
one way
for
to
it.
find out. The Hey Pikmin game rockets onto the Nintendo 3DS family of systems July 28th.
Right after my birthday,
That
I'll take
same
it.
day, the new Pikmin
Ah!
amiibo figure crops up on store shelves. In the run-up to launch, we'll reveal more about amiibo functionality and what's in store for Olimar.
I didn't think
and
they could
Pikmin.
announce an amiibo that would make me excited. Oh, fuck that amiibo.
Hello, I'm Koichi Ishii, producer
Oh,
and director
goddamn,
of
that
Ever
amiibo.
Oasis from Grezzo. In Ever Oasis, you are the defender of the world's last
I wish Ever
oasis,
Oasis could
and
also
you
come
must
to
work
Switch.
together with the water spirit
Game looks
Esna
good.
to help it
Game looks
grow
quite
and
good.
thrive. Esna is an important partner who will nourish the oasis with water and support your adventures. As you overcome the many challenges that face
This game
the
looks
oasis,
super good, honestly.
I hope you'll recognize the bond that links your heart and life with those of Esna.
The artist for this game did
The story has
the
been
Mana
designed
games,
to
the later Mana
illustrate the
games,
importance of kindness
and
at times to touch
the
the
developer
heart.
Grezzo, for those who aren't familiar,
So I hope
did
you will enjoy it.
Ocarina of Time
Ever Oasis
and
will
Majora's
be
Mask
released
3D.
on June 23rd.
June 23rd, nice. So we got some
We're
good
excited
3DS
to
stuff
show
in the
you
summer.
More about the bittersweet world of Ever Oasis, so be on the lookout for more information in the near future.
Monster Hunter Stories, hey!
Prepare to embark on an RPG adventure
Nice.
unlike anything the Monster Hunter series has ever known. In Monster
I
Hunter
played
Stories,
the
become a
Japanese
rider
demo
and
for
bond
this
with
for a
monsters
couple
to
hours.
raise their potential
It's
and
very
unleash
high quality.
powerful combos.
I don't
Players
actually
can
know if
fly,
I want it.
swim, and crash
I
into new
don't know that I
areas of
fell
the
in love
map.
with it,
Discover
but it
eggs
is a
to collect
very
and
high
hatch.
quality game, and it's one of the
And
best looking
participate in
3DS games
turn-based battles
by
with a party
far,
of
if
multiple
not the best
monsters.
looking 3DS
Monster
game.
Hunter Stories launches on Nintendo 3DS.
If there was a
this fall.
Switch version, I think I'd consider looking at it again.
When something strange happens, we all know why.
Oh, Yokai Watch 2
Yokai.
Shinichi.
Whether
Yeah,
you
yeah,
missed it
yeah.
the first time or want to fall in love with it again, the definitive version of the sequel is here. Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectre.
I was waiting for this
You
one.
don't need to be a mind reader to know that the new exclusive quests would be wild.
For anyone who's not aware, this is like Emerald version.
the
It's like
origin
the
of
third,
Darkneon.
like Pokemon Yellow, you know, so.
You'll even hop a ride on the Hexpress to a new resort
Cool.
area. Plus, the fan-favorite multiplayer action mode has been expanded into Psychic Yokai Watch Blasters, which lets you team up with friends to battle new challenging bosses. Once again, the
That
time
cool
has come
minigame
to get
actually
inspirited
ended
by
up
the
becoming its
world
own
of
game, Yokai
in
Watch
fall of
Busters, which I
2017.
don't know if we'll ever get it. But.
NIS America is bringing some of their best
Concept
to the
Revolt,
West.
fucking
The Concept
finally.
series is celebrating its 20th anniversary. And what better way than with the release
We
of
were
Concept
supposed to get
Revolt on
the
Nintendo
previous
3DS.
concept game, or at least
Hundreds
Europe
of cards
was,
means
and
endless
Nintendo said they were
strategy in the
gonna
newest
localize
entry
it,
of this
and they just never
popular card
did.
meets board game
But
mashup.
concept is really good.
It's releasing August 29th in both standard and limited
It's a shame
edition.
Nintendo's not localizing it, because
Nearly
it is
an infinite amount
Nintendo's
of tales
game.
are waiting
Like,
to be told in RPG
they
Maker
own that
Fest.
game.
This RPG creation tool will allow you to share your stories online with other players when it launches on Nintendo 3DS.
This game has a really cool
Downloadable
feature
content will include crossover
where
character skins
you
from
can
Disgaea,
download a free
Disgaea
client,
5, and more, so you can share the greatness of playing
download
with your friends.
games
A free
people
download
made
called
without
Maker
owning the
Player
game.
will also be available in Nintendo eShop. It lets anyone play the RPGs you make with RPG Maker Fest, whether they own
you
the
go.
full game or not. You can wield the full power of this incredible tool by purchasing the standard or limited edition when they launch in the US June 27th.
Yeah, Miitopia finally
Never
announcing
played
it for
an RPG
English.
quite like this before.
Finally.
In Miitopia, the Dark Lord has stolen
This game
the
looks pretty neat,
townspeople's
actually.
faces, and only you can restore them. Cast Mii characters of your friends and your favorite people in roles across
This is
the
like a
kingdom
big
by
evolution of that
customizing their personalities,
RPG. I always forget what
phrases,
it's
and
called
jobs.
on the 3DS.
As you journey across the
Mii
land,
Quest,
your
I
allies
think it
will
was called.
bond.
This
or
is a
even
huge
fight.
evolution
so
of that,
manage the
basically.
room assignments and watch the hilarity unfold. Together, you'll battle enemies, hunt treasure.
Like, it's somewhere
and
between
open
that
up
and
areas of the
Tomodachi
map.
Life.
The turn-based battles are straight out
It's
of a
pretty neat.
JRPG, except with a twist. Your allies have a mind of their own. The relationships you build affect their performance in battle. As their bonds deepen, they'll learn new abilities. And with a high friendship status, they may even team up for attacks. Defeat an enemy and you'll earn XP, which can be used to unlock more abilities. Imagine casting one of your best friends as a gritty warrior, or seeing your boss as a pop star. In Miitopia, you'll have that power, and many, many more, when the game launches later this year.
It's a pretty tight game, though. I think it's cool.
Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia will
I'm actually
take the
really
series
excited for
back
this
to its
game now.
roots. But one modern enhancement will expand your adventure.
I was really bummed when it was
Downloadable
announced that it wasn't
content.
on Switch. Ah,
Some of
fuck
it will
off.
be free, and some will
Fire
be paid.
Emblem's DLC has
But
been
no matter
pretty
what,
poor thus
you can
far.
expect new maps and dungeons that
I'm
will
not
test your
surprised
strategic
that
merit,
they're announcing
while
it,
earning
but,
you
like,
more experience,
Fire Emblem
items,
3DS
or gold.
games DLC has been
You
pretty
may
poor.
even learn more about character backstories.
But I think this game looks
This
really
content
good.
can be purchased individually, in packs, or all at once through a season pass, so you can access each as soon as it's released. Keep your eyes on the horizon for full details, including release timing. This year marks Kirby's 25th anniversary. In celebration, we've prepared a few fun little surprises. First, the Team Kirby Clash Deluxe game is headed to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS.
Neat.
In this co-op action game, Kirby,
That was one of
Kirby,
the games from
Kirby,
Planet
Kirby
Robobot, I believe.
must unite to do battle with giant enemies. Just select a quest in town and form a team from 4 roles: Sword Hero, Hammer Lord, Beam Mage, or Dr. Healmore. Go it alone or together with friends. There
I
are
hope they
tons of
don't
quests,
announce Air Ride
plus a
2
brand
because
new
it'll be on the
challenge
3DS.
system. Team Kirby Clash Deluxe is a free-to-start game, and you can get started right away when it launches today. Next, Kirby's Blowout Blast is also headed to Nintendo
Hey.
3DS systems. And that
Hey,
means Kirby
that
is
looks
about
fun.
to fight his way through a series of challenging 3D
Ooh,
worlds.
hey.
As you fight through 25 plus
New
stages,
3D
the
platforming
more
Kirby
enemies you
game.
inhale, the more firepower you'll wield.
Fun,
the stages
fun.
are bigger
That's
than
cool.
in Kirby 3D Rumble, and the challenges too. Wipe out entire troops of enemies all at once, and go for a bronze, silver,
Was this
or
also a
gold
minigame
star when the
from,
game becomes available
Robobot?
for purchase this summer, exclusively in
Or is this a
Nintendo
new
eShop.
thing? 'Cause that
And
looks
last
cool.
but not least, a new multiplayer action game is in development for Nintendo 3DS systems. This title will be available in stores
Not
and on
Air Ride.
Nintendo
Please
eShop
not Air
this
Ride.
holiday. So you
Please
can
not
say
Air
that
Ride.
2017 is Kirby's big year.
Okay, bye-bye, Box Boy.
In an odd twist of fate, a box is the last defense against
I
annihilation.
liked the first Box Boy, but by the end of it, I
Kirby
was
is
like,
no
oof, I'm a
ordinary
little tired of
box.
this.
Adorable
I never even
phenomena
played the
known
second
as
one.
Q-Babies lend him 4 new powers in the final game of the Box Boy trilogy. Create boxes to climb, hover, warp, and bomb your way to salvation. Do whatever it takes to solve more than 100 puzzles across.
Gotta
8
give it to them.
plus
I wish it was
deadly
new
worlds,
Switch content, but
and
like,
destroy the black smoke.
they are
once and
supporting
for
the
all.
3DS to the end, man. To the
Survive new
fucking
hazards,
end.
Beat new challenges. Use new powers like the box rocket. And dress for success with amiibo costumes. If you have save data of the first 2 games, you can play this one with a Game Boy or monochromatic filter on. Try a demo for all 3 games today. And check out boxboy.nintendo.com for more info.
I wasn't really a fan of that game.
Or better yet, just purchase and download the latest installment in the series. Created by HAL Laboratory, the developers behind the Kirby series. Bye Bye Box Boy launches today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool,
for
I guess.
Nintendo 3DS.
Not for me.
3 new amiibo figures of Link from past entries of the Legend of Zelda series will journey
Kinda like
onto
the
store
Majora's
shelves
Mask one.
June
It's kinda nice.
23rd. Plus, amiibo figures for Cloud, Core,
Oh, yeah.
and Bayonetta
Finish 'em
will
off.
roll into stores on July
Well,
21st.
gotta get that Bayo one.
Each one will be available in 2 versions, but some will only be available at select retailers.
Oh, Advent Children Cloud. Oh, excuse me, I gotta get that too now.
All right. Next up, let's reach
Fuck.
a little deeper into our next title, ARMS. Please take a look.
Yo, Bayo 1 and Bayo 2 Bayo.
Hi there, ladies and gents.
Look at this kid.
I'm Biff, your trusty
Biff.
ARMS commentator. I'm usually pretty quiet, but I'm always
like this
game
vocal
to
track.
talk about the ARMS game. The one with the weaponized extendable arms. So let's get into it. Now stay tuned and always stay in arm's reach. Sorry,
I got
couldn't
it.
resist.
Arm pun.
Yep, you guessed it. The biggest feature is the weaponry fighters attached to their fists, called arms. There are standard glove-type arms, multi-shot arms that really cause a ruckus.
They're kind of covering some of the
Specialized
stuff from
curving
the trailers
arms
a
for
bit.
cornering opponents. And powerful heavyweight class arms, just to name a few.
Whoa, look at that one.
Each arm has a special attribute that activates when charged up. Light up your opponent to knock him down with fire. Stun and electrify your rival with lightning.
Fire
Blow
just
away
hard
the
knockdowns?
competition
Was
with
that-
a tornado of wind. And freeze your foe to slow him down with ice. You get the point. You want more, right?
Ice seems really
Perfectly
good.
normal.
Fuck.
Try the Get Arms service, courtesy of the Arms League.
Ooh.
The in-game currency you earn can be used for a chance
Look at
to
these
unlock
mini
new
games.
arms.
Nice.
The more you fight, the more
Oh,
arms
those
you
look
have
fun.
in your arsenal.
Aim your punches and like, Those look pretty
There's a
fun.
veritable treasure trove of arms on offer, and the fighters who use them are pretty tricky themselves.
Yeah, announce some new characters. I want to see some new characters.
The comeback king of spring, the rocket girl who never flinches, the elusive ninja, one tough mummy.
They said there's
and
gonna be
my
more
idol,
characters, so-
Ribbon Girl.
Love Ribbon Girl.
Their unique traits are
Everyone
as
loves Ribbon
distinguished as
Girls.
the fighters themselves. Not to mention, each one can mix and match any two available arms. That's right, fighting fans. The game gets deeper and deeper as players discover new combinations of fighters and arms. Now, get a load of this. Today, I'll give you a peek into how deep the strategy can get and how much it depends on your own approach to arming and using a fighter in an actual match.
He used the word arming. Pay this guy extra.
Now it's time to get amped up as I introduce to you a new contender, the Ramen Bomber,
拉面
Min Min.
Oh man! Oh man!
Min
She
Min
looks
is
fucking
one
good.
Spicy noodle wielding fighter.
One spicy noodle. Yo, she looks
When
great.
she dodges in the air, she can also
Yo, we
kick
needed
down
another
enemy
girl.
attacks.
Oh, she can kick. Yo, she got legs too.
Wait,
She got arms
you
and
didn't think
legs.
Punches are the only attacks in arms, did you? That's one big
Whoa.
misconception.
Woo.
Min Min is living proof of that. She can throw her opponent, and her left arm can transform into a dragon. This augmented arm can maintain a longer charge, so beat the sauce out of your rivals.
Wow, you
Anyone
just
getting
hold it out
hungry?
and fire
I
beams?
wish my arms were made of noodles.
Yo, her like
lost
strap in
myself
the
there
back
for a
that's a
sec.
little dragon. It's fucking
Next
great.
up is the enthusiastic Spring Man.
Announce Little Mac.
After charging up, release to initiate a shockwave that can repel attacks with his overflowing energy and determination. His famous
Yeah,
forte
after his
involves
dashes, he can
deflecting his
deflect
opponent's
shit,
punches,
yeah.
then delivering powerful counterattacks. When his health drops below 25%, his never say die attitude kicks in, and his punches will stay perma-charged. His slick-back spring hair
Wow,
isn't just for
always
show.
charged. That's really
he
strong.
actually gets stronger after bouncing back from a desperate situation. You know, I feel a fight coming. Guess I'll serve as your commentator.
Yo, look, it's a fucking
Let's
bowl.
see.
It's a
Min Min
ramen
has
bowl.
A fiery ram on the right and a fiery dragon on the left. She must have a hot temper.
Esports now.
Springman has a fiery Slap-a-mander on the right and an icy Chilla on the left. Huh, not sure where he's going with that. Well, let's take up arms. Okay, here's Min Min. Right away, she's charging up, and there's her dragon arm.
I like the dragon.
Her dragon
Like the
arm
beam
and
it
that
fires.
dragon arm really looks like a real dragon.
It's cool.
The dragon roasts opponents with a high-powered laser. There's a bit of delay before it fires, but its power is exceptional. She's got
like how
Springman
it just
cornered
holds
with her
in the air
combo
like that, too.
attacks,
It's cool.
and a left, and a right, and a wait! Springman's counterattack has kicked in after deflecting a shockwave. Her dragon arm has no choice but to return to old ramen noodles. Both fighters continue to pummel each other. Ouch! He lands a right while dodging the laser. Min Min won't last if this keeps up. Carefully timing the gaps between punches is an important technique. Wow, she's dishing out quick hits like she's cutting noodles.
Noodle jokes.
You'll notice Min Min carefully arcing her punches with her ram. She must be trying to rack up
I
small
like how
hits
the
over time.
chakram's called the Ram. It's so cute.
Boy, it's getting heated on the edge of the ramen bowl.
This game still looks so fucking good.
Oh, again with the dragon arm. Her left arm is really charged
I remember at
Their assaults continue
the
while they
midnight launch for the
expertly dodge
Switch,
incoming
someone was
attacks.
asking me, "Yo, what game are you most excited for?" And I said ARMS.
And here
I
comes
said ARMS,
the
no
finisher.
question.
Wait, no.
And he was like,
Instead,
"Really?
She avoids the
Like not Breath of the
counterattack with
Wild?"
guard.
And I was like, "No,
Talk about clarity
I'm not
under
excited.
pressure.
Like,
But
what's the
just
point
how
of
much
getting
damage
excited
can
for
her
Breath of the
right arm
Wild?
take?
It's gonna be great. We already knew the
Her
reviews.
right
It was
arm is
like, all
down.
right, this is gonna be a great game.
She's completely open to
Whatever.
attack
Like
until
ARMS
she
really
can.
excites me." And he was
Yes,
like,
she manages
"That
to
game doesn't
recover.
look good."
Her
And I was
kick
like,
is smacking
"Fuck
down his
off,
arms,
fuck
and
off,
now
and
a
die."
simultaneous
I
punch.
punched him out of the line.
Both fighters
I
are
didn't. I thought
desperately
about it
trying to
though.
recover their footing.
That fucking cross. Yo.
Bam! He took that powered-up dragon, and it's not looking good. Springman's last hope is his special comeback. He'll never give up. Midman has to finish this match before it's too late. Can she seal the deal? Yes, she did, thanks to her dragon's laser. Midman steals the win. So how'd that strike you? From the fighters to their arms and abilities, there's an arsenal of techniques to unleash, and the rivalry is heating up. Now that is ARMS. And when I say rivalry, I'm not just talking about one-on-one matches. Sometimes you just gotta shake things up with some two-on-two
Yo, this
action.
looks like a fucking disaster. 2-on-2 looks like a mess.
We got a lot more hiding up our long
I wonder if that.
sleeves, so please
I wonder how
stay
well that
tuned.
works.
Stretch the limits
2-on-2,
of your fighting skills
like-
when ARMS
This
launches
probably works
June
fine. I
16th.
mean, June
Until next
16th.
time,
Ah,
fighting
bummer.
fans.
It's a little further than I would have hoped, but
Alongside the launch of ARMS, we'll release a new color of Joy-Con and Joy-Con strap, neon yellow.
fuck, man, those are nice.
And we're also releasing
They're like-
Joy-Con attachments.
they're
that
like
extend
$100
the battery life.
Extended battery life.
It's nice
huh?
to have when you want to play for a long time without charging.
Interesting, I guess.
Next, we'll speed run through some more headlines.
Those are
for
nice,
Nintendo
but like
Switch.
$100. Like fuck.
All right, time to speed run through some headlines.
Yo, new games down there.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe marks the return of fan-favorite racers and double items, while introducing a huge battle mode featuring all new battle courses. Plus more
Yo,
characters,
Tennyson,
carts,
can you
and
quit it in the
tracks
chat
unlocked
with your
from the start
SJW
in any
Boogeyman?
Mario Kart game in
It's
series
it's
history.
not great. So
The online mode has a fun way of keeping things fresh. Choose race.
I'm like
and you'll
actually
join
super
11
not
other
excited for
players
this game
and switch between random
because I
assortments of
like I
tracks.
barely played Mario Kart 8 and I was
Choose
like,
battle, and
it's
you'll even
alright.
switch
I haven't really
between
felt it
modes,
really
like
since
Good Old
Mario
Balloon
Kart
Battle
DS.
or Renegade Roundup. So be ready for
but
anything. For a more personalized experience, you can also play
like
with
there's no other
friends in a
games
friend
coming
group
out really
where
on this.
you
I mean, there's a bunch of
the
indie games
rules,
coming out on the
the
Switch.
items,
A couple of which I
CPUs,
picked up.
and more. You can even create or
but,
enter a full-fledged in-game tournament.
Like I'm thinking of getting it just for
Speaking
the sake of
Nintendo
having
will
a
be
new
hosting two of our own,
flashy
one for
game to
racing
look at.
and one for battle to celebrate.
I'm glad
the
double
launch of
items are
Mario
back.
Kart
That's a
8
good feature.
Deluxe.
So
Stay tuned for more info because the race
sure.
begins when the game launches April 28th.
I like this
Ultra
format
Street
where they've got
Fighter
this
2,
list.
The final challengers marks nearly 10
Action
years
game
since
faded
fans
to
have
release.
seen a
What
new
action
iteration
game,
of the
Nintendo?
beloved classic.
At the bottom of the list, there was it said
Throw down
action
as one of
game.
the original fighters
Is that Bayonetta 3? Is that Scalebound?
or choose the retro pixel art. Ultra Street Fighter 2 also features two new playable
Scalebound?
characters, the first new additions in
super
the
not
classic
Scalebound.
roster in over 20 years. Evil Ryu has succumbed to the murderous Satsui no Hado, and M. Bison has brainwashed his friend, creating Violet Ken.
If it's
bringing the
fuck, if it's
roster
Bayo
to
2, I'd be
19
excited.
fighters. See who reigns supreme in fierce local or online multiplayer competitions. For a change of pace,
Me and
the
Matt are
all-new
gonna
way
play
of the
this game
Hado
so
mode
good.
lets you throw a Hadouken from a
I want to
first-person
play this
perspective.
shitty minigame mode.
And
They
two-player
showed it
co-op
off in a
battles
stream,
give you
and it
and
was
a friend
like
one health bar
not
for
great
two-player
looking, but I
for
still want to
CPU
play it.
beatdowns. Want to take it easy? Activate special moves with one button in handheld mode. Using
Oh
the
my God.
feature. No matter what, take the fight with you on Nintendo Switch.
They've brought it
Ultra
back.
Street Fighter
That's the
2's
mode that
final
fucking
challenge
breaks
is
charge
launching May
characters.
26th.
Because you can just tap to do charge
Minecraft,
moves.
One of the most popular games of all time is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, we got
It's a game
Minecraft.
about placing blocks and going on adventures. Explore randomly generated worlds and build amazing things from the
Minecraft
simplest
music is
homes
too slow. It
to
slowed
the
me down.
grandest of castles.
Minecraft music's nice
Play
for
in
what it is,
creative
though.
mode with
Like,
unlimited
for
resources,
the style of game that
or
it
mine
is.
deep into the world in survival mode.
But it's really slowed
crafting
down the
weapons
tension
and
in my
armor
heart
to
right
fend
now.
off dangerous mobs. You don't have to explore or build the world
So I
alone.
wonder if this is going to
Up to 8
be a
crafters
lot.
can
I
play
assume this is
together
going to be a
online,
lot closer to the
while 4
PS4 and
can join
Xbox
each
One
other
version.
in local multiplayer on
Because
the
I only
TV
really played the
or in
PC,
tabletop
like the
mode,
Java version,
supporting both split
way
screen
back in the day,
and the Nintendo Switch Pro
and the Vita
controller.
version that was surprisingly
Nintendo
good.
and Minecraft fans alike will also be happy to
But I'm
learn
interested
that
to
the
see
Super Mario
how close this
Mashup Pack
gets
will be launching
to like
on the
PS4
Nintendo
and
Switch
Xbox One,
console.
considering this will
Play
be
and
the
explore
definitive
a
handheld
world
version.
full of
I
classic
think.
characters and places from the Mario universe. Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, including the Super Mario Mashup Pack, will launch on Nintendo eShop May 11th and in stores at a later date.
Nice,
Happy
they got a
building.
retail release. Good for them.
Neo Geo
That's money.
masterpieces make
Yo,
an awesome
Sonic
addition
Forces.
to any arcade.
Sonic
And the
Forces!
Nintendo Switch is no different.
Over
In
top.
fact, Arcade
Blazing
Classic
Star,
Samurai
cool.
Showdown 4 will
Garo.
be available tomorrow. Look out for these other Golden Age greats
You know
coming
what?
soon.
Galaxy Fight!
99% of the world is dangling.
Okay, we got a
in the
real
evil
game there.
clutches Of Eggman and his
That Garo,
terrifying
that's
new
kind of a
power.
shame because they just did an
But
amazing
never fear.
Garo port on PS4 and Vita,
Sonic
and
is
this
here
looks
to
like it'll be
face
part of
the
the
danger.
poor Arcade
Now
Archives
fight back.
line
Free
instead
the
of the
world from
really good
Eggman
port
using the
that
Blue
it
Blur's
got on
stylish
PS4 and
high-speed
Vita.
moves. And who is this alternate version of Sonic, summoned to this world by Eggman? Can he survive all the traps
Yo,
and
look
return
at that
to his
classic
homeworld?
stage premiere. Look at this Green Hill Zone with all the sand all over the place. Neat.
A new ally will rise up as well. Sonic Forces races to the west, holiday 2017.
I'm really looking forward to Sonic Forces, honestly.
There's one more Sonic speeding this
Yeah.
way.
I wonder if they're
After
going
more
to
than
drop the
20
release date.
years, a new installment in the
We don't
classic
have a
series'
release date yet
original
for it, do
style
we?
is almost here. In addition to brand new stages, some popular stages from past titles have been souped up. Sonic Mania will dash onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Still just Nebulous Summer, okay.
Project Nakuru is one big battle of an action game. in
Okay,
which players
yeah.
compete by flipping panels.
This one,
There's
we
only
heard about,
one rule
well, we
you
didn't
need
hear
to
about
know.
it. We saw a
Stomp a
brief,
panel and
like
it'll
2
change
seconds
your
of this
color.
game in, at Nintendo's big Switch
Fight to
blowout
win by
conference.
changing
There
the
was like
most
2
panels
seconds
to
of
your
this
color
game
and blow up
during
your
like
opponents.
a little, like, sizzle reel
Sometimes
for the
flipping
console.
panels can yield items. They can boost your movement speed
nice to finally
and
get to
panel
see it.
flipping power. Play with friends in 4-player local multiplayer, or connect to the internet to face down opponents the world over. Look out for this title exclusively on Nintendo
That's cute.
eShop for Nintendo
First
Switch
party game.
this summer.
It's cute.
Fate Extella is headed
Fate
to Nintendo
Extella?
Switch with an
Huh.
all-star cast of characters
You don't
from
say.
the series.
Neat.
Lead a mythical servant in a fight for dominance against hordes of enemies in this intense
I guess
action
that'll be
game.
closer to the PS4 version than the Vita version.
With overwhelming power on your side, you'll crush thousands of enemies all
Xseed
by
said
yourself.
just the other day they had some games
Fate
coming to
Extella will
Switch,
launch on July 25th.
but not the ones you expected. Because I think a lot of people were expecting, pardon me, a lot of people were expecting.
Tactical,
Senran Kagura.
dangerous, over the top.
So yeah,
This
not the
Gaia
one I
5
expected, but
complete
neat.
is many things,
I saw
with
below it
many
says
distinct
THQ
characters.
Nordic delivers the goods.
You'll follow
I hope
the
that
Princess
means
Overlord
Darksiders,
of the
Darksiders
gorgeous
2.
Netherworld, Seraphina, and of course, the demonic wanderer Killia on his quest for revenge. A demo of the game will haunt Nintendo eShop soon, and you can explore the Netherworld to your heart's content when the standard and limited edition launches on Nintendo Switch May 23rd.
Yep.
We're
Not
about
really.
2 weeks out
Puyo
from the
Puyo
release
Tetris.
of the 4-player puzzle mashup game
Puyo Puyo Tetris is fucking good.
While you're probably familiar with Tetris,
This is a fun
you
format
may
for a
be new
direct.
to Puyo Puyo,
Very different from
a
earlier
puzzle series
directs.
that's downright famous
It's really
in
got its
Japan,
own feel. I like
but
it.
hasn't been seen much in the West. Similar to Tetris, pairs of Puyo fall from the top of
I
your
don't think
board
they'd
and
announce
collect at
Darksiders
the
3
bottom.
in such a
You'll move
like,
and rotate the Puyos,
in such a fashion,
but unlike
like just giving it a
Tetris,
quick snippet.
Your goal isn't
I
to
think
create a line,
Darksiders,
but
Darksiders
to
2 we
gather
might
a
hear
clump
though.
of the
So.
same colored Puyos and clear them from your board.
This game's really good, by the
difference
way.
may seem small,
Play this game;
but
it's
the
really
strategies
good.
are very different.
It's so good. If you've got
Especially when you
a
start
Switch
setting
or a
up chains
PS
to drop
Vita,
garbage Puyo and
there are
sabotage
demos on
your
the Japanese
opponent's
store.
board.
Highly recommend.
Are you
Really
up
good
for
game.
the challenge? Well, a demo is launching on Nintendo eShop shortly after
There
this
you go.
presentation ends.
There you go. Demo's gonna be
The
up. Go
demo
play
will
it.
give you a
It's really
taste of
good.
both the solo arcade and multiplayer arcade modes. Unsure how to play? Well, don't worry. Lessons mode is included as well. Give it a try. One of the most famous board games ever is coming to
Alright.
Nintendo Switch. Now up to 6 players can
Did,
enjoy
the bottom of the
Monopoly in
list
a
it
whole
said
new way.
standalone Nintendo
And bring the
Switch
board game
dock
to
release
life
date.
anywhere,
Like
at
they're gonna
any
start
time.
selling the dock standalone.
HD Rumble. It even feels like the dice are
Alright.
rolling in your hand.
That's
There are exclusive tokens to earn, new boards to discover, and new rules that will
see
change
why
your
not.
strategy. Be ready for more additional content,
making this
new
game?
twists and interactions as you take over the whole board when the game launches this fall.
Ubisoft. Okay. Let's see why not.
Rayman Legends Definitive Edition is the ultimate version of the award-winning
There's a
game.
Wii U
Pick your favorite
announcement
character
down
and
there.
get absorbed once again into the mythical glade of dreams.
This game is really
The
good.
gang must run,
I finished it on
jump,
Vita. It was
and
really
smack
good.
their way through different worlds to save the day and discover the secrets
It's
of
still
each
a really good
legendary
game.
painting.
So
Exclusive to the Nintendo
lots of
Switch,
content too.
the
Lots
Kung
and
Foot
lots of
experience
content.
now offers a solo mode and a tournament mode for pitting up to 8 teams against
Oh,
each
that
other.
soccer mode is really
You can
fun.
also
Kung
connect
Foot.
2 consoles for playing in local co-op. Get
Ooh,
ready for a
local
lot
co-op,
of
that's
laughs
cool. Good
when
feature.
the game launches later this year.
It's straight up just a really good game.
If you're game for something different,
Battle
then
Chasers.
THQ Nordic has your
Cinemora.
back. The diesel punk shoot 'em up game Cinemora X
Not really
was
feeling
co-developed by
another.
Grasshopper
I'm not going to play
Manufacturer
Cinemora
and
again.
Digital Reality. Find out what choices you'd
Battle
make
Chasers,
if you knew
though.
exactly how much life you had left
Guess
to
I'll
live
cancel
when
that
the
PS4
stirring
version.
tale of honor and morality launches.
I was hoping for Darksiders 1 and 2.
This summer,
1 or 2.
complete with a local co-op and versus mode. Battle Chasers Night War is an RPG
Battle
inspired
Chasers is
by
cool, though.
console classics and based on the fan favorite Battle Chasers comic book series. You can dive deep into its dungeons and even deeper into its turn-based combat when the game releases first on Nintendo Switch in late summer.
First on Nintendo Switch. I don't know how.
Getting paid to be the bad guys
Payday
is as
2,
sweet of a
hey.
gig as ever in
Cool.
Payday 2 for Nintendo Switch.
Good get. Good get.
You and
Releasing
3 other
first
players can
on
band
Switch
together
though,
for intense
I gotta
co-op
say,
action
that's
and
something that's
rise
going to
to the
annoy
top
some
of the
people.
criminal underworld
Because
for
people
bigger
back that shit on
jobs and better
Kickstarter for
payback.
PS4, for PC,
Use the
etc.
cash you stash to
And if they're going to have to
customize your
wait
character
for the
with
Switch
new
version to
skills
come
that
out
change
and then
the
get
way
theirs
you play.
later, some people are not going to be happy
A
about
huge
that.
amount of Payday 2 content will be released on Nintendo Switch. So it'll be high time to open this vault later this
Does
year.
that have single player or local or anything? Because
Some of the most popular
Namco
Namco
Museum.
games of
Cool.
all time are
Namco
headed
Museum's
to Nintendo
always good.
Switch. With Namco Museum, you can play classics like Pac-Man, Galaga, or Splatterhouse anytime, anywhere.
classics
And
like
multiplayer
Splatterhouse.
favorites like
Yeah, Rolling Thunder.
Sky Kid, and Tank
Sky
Force
Kid,
are
yeah,
perfect
Rolling
for
Thunder
local
and Sky
co-op
Kid,
with
my
family and
boys.
friends. You can
One
use
after the
standard
other.
horizontal
Love those
display,
two.
Or even switch to
Tate?
a vertical layout for
Oh,
that
Tate
classic
display.
arcade feel.
I hope this
Stop
has a
and
cartridge
resume your
release.
gameplay at any time
Draga,
you please while
nice.
testing your skills in fun challenge modes designed for
Well,
each
I hope
game.
this has a
The classic fun begins when
Retail
Namco
release.
Museum
This has
comes to
eShop.
Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this
Ah,
summer. We're happy to confirm that limited quantities of the standalone Nintendo Switch dock will be available for purchase May 19th. You can hook up an extra dock to a separate TV, so you can switch from one to the other without unplugging your main setup. If you're interested, it's available at participating retailers or head to store.nintendo.com.
okay.
Grab
Yeah,
3
what is
of
this
your
Wii U
best
announcement?
Inkling teammates and fire up your Wii U console, because Battlefy is hosting the Splatoon US Inkling Open, the online event
tournament.
you've been waiting for. If you're 18 years or older and based in the US, you can register your
Yo,
team at
Nintendo going
battlefy.com/Splatoon.
Nintendo trying to get the
You'll
esports
also
going.
find details, rules, and tournament times. Who knows? If you splat with the best of them, you may even win a trip to E3 2017.
Esports.
Well, let's dive into our last game of the day,
Splat 2.
Splatoon 2. I hope
Sploon
you
2.
like it.
Okay, let's get some Sploon. I want to see some story. Want emancipation? I like this mix of the Splatoon theme. Not super feeling that intro. Where are we going with this?
Are your regulatory systems functioning? On behalf of the Squid Research Lab, I certainly hope so, because the findings we're about to present may be startling. Oh, that's right. You may be wondering about the Squid Research Lab. Well, we research squids in a lab, and other things too, like that strange video. Perhaps what you saw seemed a bit unusual, but research indicates that freelance power egg collection is becoming quite popular among Inklings in a new mode called Salmon Run. Luckily, one of our fearless researchers went on location and captured this curious activity live on camera. Now, we share our findings with the world. For the first time on film, we can see this remote location, separated from Inkopolis, on the other side of the ocean. This derelict man-made island is a hotspot for freelance power egg collectors. Amazing! Inklings super jumping to the island! We've concluded that 4 Inklings make a team.
So you have
just
to
like
use
in
the
Turf
super
War.
jump to go places?
What are they wearing? The implications.
Oh, is this co-op?
It looks like some kind of special gear provided just
Is this
for
a
this
co-op
task.
mode? Is that what this is?
Huh. And it appears they're given weaponry too.
Like a horde kind of thing? It's kind of the
It's
feeling
a
I'm
power
getting.
egg collector's job to defeat creatures of
Yeah,
the salmonid
it's like a
genus
co-op
who
horde
habitually
mode.
attack.
Cool,
for
cool.
some unknown reason.
That's fun.
And it's not just one wave, which is a plus when you're collecting power eggs.
That's fun. I'm not sure I like the theme
As
of
you
the
can
stage
see,
a lot,
they can be
but
acquired
fun,
from
fun,
debilitated
fun.
salmonid. It may sound easy, but what's this? Some sort of salmonid. To tell the truth, it's unlike anything we've ever seen. Just wait till I tell my boss. Oh, that's it. It's a special kind of boss salmonid that Inklings are paid a bounty to hunt. I'm afraid our brave squid friends are no match for
Like
this
a giant ink ball.
At least, not with their current strategy. Oh, one of the Inklings is down. And another. Yet somehow the incapacitated Inkling has deployed a lifesaver to call for help.
The lifesaver.
Oh, I see.
That's
when
fun.
a fallen freelancer gets inked by an ally, that Inkling can be resuscitated.
Oh, nice. You just have to ink them.
Freelancing
That's
does
fun.
have its benefits. Communication is key because Inklings that work together win together. Unless they don't. What an honor it is to witness this incredible struggle. How odd. These eggs have a rare appearance, even among power eggs. Could they be golden eggs?
Ooh.
And now it looks like the Inklings are transporting these golden eggs to a containment unit in the center of the site. Aha! Could it be that this is the freelancer's ultimate objective? To harvest these golden eggs and haul them to Inkopolis? Indeed, after many trials and tribulations, the Inklings have collected their golden egg prize and fulfilled their corporate agenda. What we witnessed here is the harsh reality of one suspicious part-time job. Why
Whoa,
would
that
such
turret
a
is
dismal
cool.
occupation be so popular among Inklings?
You get clothes for it?
Well, it might be due to the rewards. I've heard they're quite, fresh, is it?
That looks like a
More
gacha
research may be
capsule.
required.
That looks like a gacha capsule.
What a day for science. If we compile any
Well, it's
new
a fun
information,
mode.
you will be the first to know. We're planning to release a research report on the ongoing battle with Octarians, so stay tuned and stay fresh. That reminds me, we have one last report for you. It's a scientific fact that new Splatoon 2 series amiibo will be released. There are 3 new figures. Inkling Girl, Inkling Boy, and Inkling Squid.
Well, they look
When
good.
you tap these amiibo, the figure character will appear in-game and befriend
I
you.
really wish you could use, like, every amiibo. That'd be nice.
Befriend an amiibo character, and they'll remember your favorite outfits, weapons, gear, and option settings. Tap your amiibo on the customization menu screen, and you can swap your outfit with the amiibo figure's outfit. I'd imagine it comes in handy when waging turf wars at a friend's house. To conduct your own research, try snapping a photo with your amiibo friend. That way you can both wear your favorite outfits.
So it's even less of a feature than it was in the first Splatoon, even.
Then you can share your photos with human friends on social media via the Nintendo Switch album. Sometimes your amiibo friend may give you special gear as a gift. The game is compatible with previously released Splatoon amiibo figures as well.
Okay, well I have those ones, so that's not bad.
Well, fellow researchers, today's presentation is over. We look forward to sharing more research in the future. Thanks for...
Yeah, the Splatoon,
forgive
the
my
first
apparent
game's amiibo
short-term
usage
memory
wasn't
loss.
great either.
I have
'cause it was
one
just
last
DLC.
fact for you. Splatoon 2 launches July 21st. And the new amiibo release that same day. That's all for today's report.
July 21st,
Squid
that's good.
Research Lab, signing off.
I hope you enjoyed this new Nintendo Direct. Thanks for watching.
I think something really important was announced in the Japanese one. I think something really important was announced in the Japanese one.
皆さんこんにちは。マーベラスの高木です。実は今、戦乱神楽シリーズとして任天堂スイッチ向けに忍びリフレというタイトルを開発しています。これが今作のイメージビジュアルです。放課後の教室でアスカに握られた両手から胸の鼓動を感じてみたい。任天堂スイッチといえば、どうしても私が気になる機能が一つあります。それはHD 振動です。この HD 振動で今まで体験したことのない、体験したかった、みんながきっと思いつき期待してくれてる新しい戦乱神楽ができるんじゃないかと考えました。それからというもの、連日 HD 振動の研究を進めている日々です。うまくいけば2017年の間に配信できると思いますので、ぜひ楽しみに待っていてください。それでは
Can't show that in America. Can't show that in America. Let me see what's up on the eShop. If it's just the Puyo Puyo demo. Yo, we got amazing announcements. Amazing Japan announcements. Let's get Kabushiki Gaisha Nintendo's and let's see what Japan's got. Yo, they got Snack World. Yo, they got so many announcements. Lady Layton, Dragon Quest 11? Yo, hang on. Nintendo got... Japan got so much stuff. Echoes. Okay, that's all old stuff.
最初に紹介するのはラジアントヒストリアのフルリメイク版ラジアントヒストリア
Yeah, Radiant Historia. Okay, this is the 3DS Radiant Historia. Yeah, we already knew about this. Okay. Right, some of these are just going to be 3DS. 3DS Radiant Historia. Yeah, okay, games we already knew about. Deep Strange Journey. Snack World. I assume Snack World is just 3DS. Yeah, just 3DS. So we already know about this one. That's not nothing
いろんな
new.
ジャラを集め19世紀末の日本と圧倒驚く大法廷バトルを繰り広げる大逆転裁判全ての謎が今解き明かされる
Really pretty, but then again, they got their graphics
大
down
逆
really
転
good on
裁判
3DS. Okay,
2なるほ
3DS,
ど
yeah.
龍之介の覚悟は
Okay, that's fine.
謎解明の決め台詞
And Lady
まずは
Layton,
トリーユーと大
3DS,
カトリ
I
ン
assume?
父親とは一味違う
Yeah,
奇想
3DS.
天外な
Fuck
推
that, I
理
don't
で
care.
勇者である主人
TQ11, yeah, just 3DS.
2D グラフィッ
No
ク
Switch, that's fine. This is fine. Let's get in there. Yeah, Japan always gets a bunch of stuff that we never get on the things. 3DS lineup, Min Min. I want to hear Min Min's Japanese voice. Dragon Quest 10. Did they get? Yo, they got Yoru no Naikuni announced. Yo.
夜のナイクに
They got Yoru no Naikuni 2 on Switch, I assume.
界に挑む絆を深めること
I assume we're gonna get it on Switch too, that means.
少女たちの運命はいかに
Fuck, why wasn't that announced here?
夜のナイクに2新月の花嫁は
That's awesome.
2017年発売予定
Yoru no Naikuni's good, by the way, so...
3で発売されて以来
Dragon Quest 10 on Switch?
任天堂スイッチ版
It's
が
good.
登
We're
場
never gonna get that.
さ
It's
らに
fine.
Wii
It's
版で
never
プレイしている
gonna
プレ
play
イ
it.
ヤーは無料でスイッチ版にアップグレードが可能だ
Yo, there's an upgrade program for people
ではいかがだろうか
playing on Wii. Okay, this is just the...
バネバネ私アームズ協会
His
の
voice
イメ
is
ー
so
ジマスコッ
different.
トコブシです
Kobushi? Yeah, it's not as good.
本日は
I want to hear what Minmin's name is. Or not her name, her voice. Oh, it's the same exact voice clip. Okay, yeah. Yo, Yoru no Naikuni. Fuck. Fuck, I wish they could have announced that here. That would have been dope. They're not brave enough. What is this one? Oh, Payday 2. I think that's Payday 2. Monopoly. It's not Payday 2. Payday 2 is the latter half. Does Payday have any sort of single player or offline or anything? Because that's the only thing that would interest me. I'm not in it for co-op. But I hear the console ports were kind of fucked in their own ways anyway. Yo. No, Atlas didn't announce anything else in that stream. It's just that. Let's see. Puyo Puyo Detris, how you going? Oh, I see. So there is a single player, but it's just regular mode with bots. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe if it gets a deep sale, I might go for it. But it would take a deep sale. Yeah, Go Nintendo doesn't really have anything new right now. Just... Yo, Fate Extella, though. Anything interesting coming out here? I don't think so. Let's see if any of these have like comments from developers. Horde mode is cool. That's fucking cool. Yo, Dr. Kawashima's Devilish Brain Training finally coming to Europe. Europe, you finally getting your brain training. What do I think of those battery grips? I think they should be all right. They seem like they'd fit really nicely just under where the Joy-Cons go. But at the same time, like, they don't seem like critical or anything. They're probably going to be expensive. Switch stuff is so fucking expensive, dude. I can't deal. Yeah, nothing else jumping out at me. The main feature of the game is feeling chests with HD rumble. Yeah, I think we got that. I think we got that bit. Cool. Okay. Great. I wonder... I'm keen for us to get this game. What's his name? Keiichiro Tataki? Let's see what he's got to say. That's cool, though. Fate Extella, thank you. This guy makes shitty threads, this Cerium guy. No news on Fate Extella. Battle Chasers. Kickstarter. Battle Chasers. Let's see if they've got an update going. I'm gonna need his Japanese account. That's too slow. Kenichiro. Oh, battery grips are only for detached mode. I see. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has anything going on besides that. Teaser site open though. So we can at least go there. Well, that's certainly a teaser site. Does the art change if your aspect ratio changes? You just get to see a little bit. Well, that's certainly a teaser. Nope, not source. I doubt we'll get to see anything cool, but like... There's the picture. It's pretty much the same thing we saw on the TV. Sometimes they like just leave shit up here and you can find out stuff that you're like super not supposed to know about. It's great. Updates. No, these guys don't have an update live. Maybe if we give it a minute, we'll get something. Yo, we got to get all the news. If you're not breaking into the website, you're not getting all the news. Yo, Yoru no Naikuni though. That's cool. I like that one. Tecmo Koei Twitter. America, Europe, Canada? That's one I never use. And yeah, Yoru no Naikuni no Naikuni. Wait, I should just search Gematsu. I don't believe we got a Western announcement of it, did we? Yeah, no, we never got a Western announcement for it at all. I don't think. Oh, of course. It's searching for the wrong fucking thing. Browse games. Browse games. Oh, this fucking ad. Sal, your ad is breaking your website. There we go. Is it even in this list? There it is. Did get announced. Okay. So when are we getting that announced? Damn. We need to catch up on that. Fucking 2012. It's dead as fuck. Yeah, these guys haven't tweeted nothing about it, so no English announcement yet. That's a bummer. Do I think P5 will get re-released on Switch in the future, like Persona 4 the Golden? I don't know. Seriously, I actually have no idea. It'd be neat, but I have no clue. I'd rather they re-release Tokyo Mirage Sessions so more people can play that, honestly. This was just 2017? Yeah, it's just coming out 2017 at some point. Nothing else in here? Nah. Nothing else in here? Nah, I didn't think so. ARMS. Yo, what is this fucking shitty website? This is not useful at all, Nintendo. There's barely any new news here. Switch. Switch. Games. Oh, Phallus says the Battle Chasers guys are pretty slow with their updates, so bummer. Is this an official account or is this a fan account? Yeah, it's official. Yeah, no recent tweets or anything. That's kind of weird. Like, you're announcing your game like that and you're not even on top of it. That's kind of weird. I don't think there was anything else. I think that was pretty much it. Not a bad direct. Not a bad direct. So I guess we'll just go back over it one more time. The coming soon page on this site's actually not terrible. But I don't think there's anything added that wasn't... Ugh, this fucking limited edition that you can't get 'cause it just sells out instantly. Yeah, it's probably not worth my time. I've been down this page way too many times. Okay, so let's go back down to the beginning. Let's fucking run it down. Oh, whoops. Starts at the top. Oh, okay. So, Pikmin. I'm excited for that. This fucking amiibo is probably the nicest amiibo and like the most excited I'm ever going to get for an amiibo. That's good. Looking for that. Looking forward to that. Monster Hunter Stories. Really good game. I don't think I'm going to get it because I tried the demo and I didn't really dig it too much. But it was good. And hopefully you'll get the demo as well. Yokai Watch 2, Psychic Specters. Good. Definitive version. Get that. Concept. Fucking good. Good. RPG Maker, Miitopia, those both look cool. Not for me, but they both look cool. Ever Oasis still looks fucking great. Archer Extra, all you might have missed for Splatoon 2 was they announced basically a Horde mode for it. And it looks really good, actually. Bayo, Corrin, Cloud. I'll probably get both Bayos, Girl Corrin, and Advent Children Cloud. But I don't know. This one's nice too, but I haven't bought any of the links. Kirby's Blowout Blast looks pretty cool. Team Kirby Clash Deluxe, not that interested. New Kirby multiplayer action title. I swear to God, if it's Air Ride 2, fuck, I'll be upset. Min Min looks awesome. I like how her hair, well, her everything is ramen noodles. It's super cute. I also love how she's got this like plastic like upper body armor kind of frame holding the arms on, and on the back these straps are holding like this strap that's shaped like a dragon with a little dragon face on it. Like really good detail work there. And her mask is really cute. Like also the like multicolored irises are nice. Super nice. These things look beautiful. These yellow ones, but it's gonna be like $100, so that's not happening. Not for me. But they look nice. These are neat. Oh yeah. Definitely seems like they slide on. Oh yeah, I see. So they slide on like just like that on the thing. And that's where the battery connector is. Yeah, it's on the back there. Usually when you slide that into the Switch, it's able to get power from the Switch. But in this case, you'll slide that thing on the back and it'll get power from it. So you won't be able to use that while the main unit is hooked up in there. It's neat though. Like if they're the right price, I might be interested. If it's literally just AA adapters, I can't imagine they'll be more than like $40 for a set, but like that's still pretty expensive. Because the problem for me for the Switch is it's not the Joy-Cons, it's the Switch unit having a low battery life. You know, the Joy-Con battery life is not an issue as far as I'm concerned. So I don't know, I don't know. Might make it more comfy for certain users for when they hold it sideways, like having it a little bulkier. Because I know some people have talked about how it's small, because it is quite small, so it's neat, but they didn't announce the Mario Kart 8 bundle, which I thought they would. Ultra Street Fighter 2 still looks good, still very expensive, outlandishly expensive, but still looks good. Minecraft retail release, good for them. Sonic Forces, yeah, quite excited for this. Have I experimented with power packs for the Switch? No, not at all.
And his terrifying new
I mean, I've got one, but I just don't really carry it around, you know?
Sonic is here to
it sucks that I have to try to fix a problem that like the console shouldn't have. But I didn't talk about the Yakuza Kiwami announcement because it's we're just doing the Nintendo stream today. But yeah, it was cool. The price is super right for Kiwami, $30. It's nice.
Can he survive all the traps and
so hang on. I want to look at this trailer.
Ultimate version of Sonic summoned to this world by Eggman.
Fuck, I want to look at this trailer. There's like fucking desert mashed in there. Like, it's not just Green Hill Zone. The lore is expanding. Look at that. It's cool. And all this geometry, too. That's, like, super not Green Hill Zone looking. I think, yeah, the, red rings are back. There's one right up there on top of the screen. There was a frame. How do you move one frame? There was, like, one frame where you could see the entire ring. There it is. Bam. Spinning around. That's cool. The Red Ring collectibles are pretty fun in the Sonic games. Like they're pretty easily hidden, so you can kind of casually collect them without needing like a guide or anything. I wish they could have had a date with Mania, because that's not having a date's kind of a bummer. Projecto Mekuru. Yeah, this game, I guess it's a digital first-party title, because it is first-party. It had a Nintendo logo.
Stomp a panel.
Doesn't really it doesn't really thrill me. It's doesn't really thrill me.
The most panels to your color.
It's by Nintendo, so I'm fairly fairly confident it'll be fun. I really like that they're delivering titles that.
Play with friends in 4-player local multiplayer.
I really like that they're making titles that can deliver to their promise of like local multiplayer focus. That's really cool.
This title exclusively on Nintendo eShop.
Doesn't really super jump out at me, but neat. Fate Extella, that's fun. If you haven't played that game, you have a good time. You know, granted, Fire Emblem Warriors is supposed to launch like a few months later, So, you know, yeah. I see Gyro Basil in the comment say failed console has failed, which seems like a super, like, not to be rude, but like that's like a super ignorant and dumb comment. Like, console that has been out for 3 months has failed. Console that has been out for 3 months and has been like fucking flying off the shelves has failed. Like, Monopoly, yeah. Looked really pretty, but not for me. Puyo Puyo Tetris demo, go play that. Cinemore EX, cool game. I've already played it before, and I really don't feel inclined to play it again. I kind of wish I didn't know, but like I kind of wish I hadn't already bought Fate Extella on PS4 and Vita. Because like I'd love to get this version, but I already own the PS4 and Vita version, so it's like kind of a waste for me to get that. Hopefully I can get Xseed to I can con them into sending me a code or something, and I'll restart my save. Payday 2, that's cool. If it runs well, I might pick it up on the cheap for the like shitty single player content, just to have another shooter. Oh, Matt's messaging me. Matt is messaging me. Lima Bean, tell me where to pre-order amiibos. That's too funny. I'll grab them for you. Both Bayos and all 3 links. I'll do my best. That's funny. Yeah, no, exactly, Sangi. Like, there's no way I'm going in day 1 on Payday 2, because I did hear that there were issues with the previous console versions. So, Namco Museum. Neat. If the price is right, I could see myself jumping in just for Sky Kid and Rolling Thunder. Yeah, potentially. Standalone Switch dock. Not really something I need. Yeah. Salmon Run's cool. I'm not sure I love the aesthetic of Salmon Run. I'm really not 100% sure, but it's cool. I like how the orbs they pick up are like fish roe, like salmon roe specifically, and it's called Salmon Run. It's, you know, it's almost like someone was paid to think about it. These amiibos are nice. I like the girl one, actually. I could see myself grabbing the girl one. Shitty amiibo features, July 21st. Oh, I wish ARMS was coming out sooner, man. It's not a bad release date. When was it? June... No, wait. When was it? June 16th. It's not awful. That's 2 months from now. But I would love for a little bit more than that. Oh, more Commando Joe messaging me for amiibos now. I'll manage. Is the Weebcast live streamed? It's not. You'll get it in post, but we haven't even recorded it yet, so. Yeah, Zolty points out, he says he loves the aesthetic of Salmon Run in Splatoon 2, but he's also hype at the idea that they called it one of many part-time jobs, which they did. And he points out that perhaps that could be the framing method for temporary events or weird game modes. Yeah, it'd be nice if there were multiple part-time jobs and you could do different things that were different, like, styles of gameplay and stuff. That'd be neat. Amiibo on Best Buy? Yeah, possibly. Senran Kagura Refur? Is that a word? Refur? I don't think that's a word. It's not. He's going to need to explain that word. This is their press release. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Ultra Street Fighter 2. Minecraft, Sonic. Sometimes there's little snippets in here that jump out. Project Mekaru is kind of neat, but I don't know. I'm not in love with it or anything. More Neo Geo games, Puyo Puyo, Monopoly, Rayman Legends, THQ stuff, Payday 2. Yeah, Battle Chasers Night War launches with timed exclusivity on Switch in late summer. They're gonna get a little bit of backlash for that. Not tons, but there's gonna be some people unhappy with that. Namco Museum, classic games including Splatterhouse. All right, Splatterhouse is not great, but whatever. Yo, Fate Extella Umbral Star comes with 35 previously released paid DLC costumes, along with an exclusive new Unshackled Bride outfit. I don't know if I missed that, but it's a lot. It's a lot of DLC dollars wise. 3DS, Pikmin, Kirby, whatever 3DS stuff. I actually don't care that much. So I think that's pretty much it. Unless something else jumps at me right as I scroll down here. Which could happen. As it tends to happen after these types of things. Any word from Koei Tecmo? No. Battle Chasers. Yeah, I can see some people already not happy with that. All right. Oh, look at that. Damn, that's not bad looking. That's super not bad looking, man. Yeah, I think that was good. I think that was honestly a better direct than I expected. I was really like leaning on the comment that they had left, which was ARMS, Splatoon 2, and maybe some 3DS stuff. And we ended up getting lots of 3DS stuff, like a fucking lot of 3DS stuff. A fucking lot of Switch stuff too, including some new announcements. Nothing like groundbreaking or anything, but some good new announcements for sure. And then a lot of good ARMS, a lot of good Splat. So no, it was good. It was good direct. I thought it was straight up like quite a good direct, honestly. Would be neat if those demos were up. Or if that demo were up. And it still would have been really nice if we'd have gotten a ARMS demo. That would have been really dope, but whatever. Wasn't meant to be. Yoru no Naikuni 2, though, that's awesome. I really hope we get that version in the West, because that, like, yeah. There was a Vita version of the first game, and it was alright. I played that one, actually. And knowing that we would not get the Vita version of the second one in the West kind of bummed me out. But that would be an adequate replacement. Yo, Senran Kagura, though, out of nowhere. That's an exciting one. Can't show that in America. Yeah, Holoserica. Lady Layton was totally in there. And it's... I mean, it still looks like Lady Layton, so... It is what it is. If you're excited for it, which I know you are, then you'll probably think it's neat. But otherwise, it's just more Lady Layton footage. Which I guess we don't actually get much Lady Layton footage. Oh, Puyo Puyo Tetris demo is now up. Demo is now downloading. Dope. Okay, well, I guess that's the stream. I guess that's pretty much the stream. Yeah, it is nice that the Switch is region free. It's totally true. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do think we're gonna get most of those Japanese games. Like, we're gonna get Yoru no Naikuni 2. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Senran Kagura, because Xseed is really, really on point with localizing those. We're not gonna get Daigyakuten Saiban 2, but that's for good secret reasons that I can't talk about. Yeah. yeah, that's pretty much that stream. That's pretty much the whole stream, I think. That's all I got. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna call it there. If you guys are chill with that, if you guys are down with me doing that. Actually, you know what? Let me see if the Japanese eShop has updated with anything. Because sometimes they just upload a bunch of shit on Japanese eShop after their presentations, and we never get them in English. So. Anything? This is super hype, right? Yeah, they've already got Fate Extella up on the eShop. That's fucking not cheap. Games in Japan are so expensive, man. Well, they have Fate Extella up. They don't have Yorin and Naikuni up, but they're getting there. Real gameplay of the Nintendo eShop running the Fate Extella screenshots. And it's got release dates keyed in for ARMS and for Splat as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all I got for you. I can't let my Ace Attorney secrets out. They're secret for a reason. Yo, and this fucking eShop game that they have in Japan, Kamiko. I want this game to fucking come out here soon. I want to play this game. I can play it right now in Japanese, but I want to play it in English. And it's like, damn. Let me get that. Let me get that game. Can't wait. Anyway. I gotta go. I have to go work on stuff. And then I'm seeing... what the fuck's the movie called? Your Name. I'm seeing Your Name at 9:30 tonight. So it's going to be a good time. Archer Extra asks, is Fate Extella not getting a physical copy in the US? We don't know. Straight up, no clue. So I'm sure it will. Honestly, I really think it will. Xseed is really good at releasing their titles physically where viable. To the point where they released, of course, they helped release Shantae with a physical release, and they released, I can't remember the other one. Story of Seasons. You know, even their smaller games they managed to get out. So, you know, yeah. Anyway, I actually got to get going, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning into the Direct. It's always fucking fun watching these things. It's always a blast. So, anyway, I'll see you guys around. Actually, that would be kind of weird, but let me check just in case. Well, you know, actually, we got some subs during the Direct. So, thanks to Eric Corey, thanks to Manita, thanks to Mega Orangutan, and thanks to Holo Serica for subscribing. I appreciate that I can still get subs during a Nintendo Direct. Thank you, Holo Serica. I'm going to see her in like 3 minutes, so that's funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.